My name's Adam Hayes.
My name's Mohammed Wasim.
My name's Jermaine Fowler and I'm 16.
Yeah, I'm called Dale, I'm aged 15.
My name's Stuart Stone, I've done creative writing and poetry.
Spray painting, graffiti art.
I'm 13 and I've done DJing, street dance.
And lyrics.
And been doing artwork and going to studios.
I like street dancing best because you learn new moves and stuff.
I like graffiti best because I'm more right at it.
Yeah, getting away from my house, all shouting and all that stuff.
Today what best because we did studio recording music and I enjoyed making music myself and listening to other people make music. At first when I came I thought, it sounded alright, but first lesson was spray painting and I wasn't right good at it, like I said, so I thought, it's going to be boring.
I felt shy because when I first started it because I didn't hardly know anyone.
At the start, to be honest with you, I could think, while sitting here, my eyes open, but my mind wasn't here, my mind was somewhere else. I'm doing lyrics today and past few weeks and I enjoy doing it and I think, I might get something out of it.
Out of this I've got new ideas for stuff and learn how to put stuff down differently, like drawing and that, and creative writing, learn like how to speak, saying things, meaning other things and stuff like that, and I enjoyed it.
Well, it makes me feel good and maybe proud of doing something new.
It makes me feel alright, it's good.
It's coming here and talking and sharing my, beliefs and thinking makes me feel confident and happy sharing my thoughts instead of, just keeping them in my heart and, giving me a headache and thinking of a lot of things. I'd rather just lay it all out.
I think they made me a bit more confident.
Yeah, I feel more confident in talking.
Doing activities made me feel like having a good time more than being bored at home or something, and yeah, good.
When I come here, I'm here for a certain time and it's keeping me out of trouble. And then when I go home, I just stay in. I can talk to others better now because new people start and just go over and talk to them. It's alright.
I can work with people that I don't know better and stuff now and like work with them and listen to them as well as myself.
Yeah, I've made three new friends. Jermaine, Ben and Wasim.
I enjoyed it, making new friends and meeting new people, doing new stuff. My feelings have changed because I've made new mates and that with them people that I didn't know before, and with activities that I thought were going to be boring, they were good and I liked them.
My feelings have changed about activities because it's just good. It's something to do. When you like today when we were lyric writing, just got all my feelings out and stuff. And you might be able to learn new stuff and get stronger inside yourself and just be able to be confident and stuff.
My name's Julie Britton, I work for the Youth Offending Team. My role is working for the ISSP programme and I've been bringing the young people to Carla Sangam for the last 13 weeks.
My name's Craig Bradley and I'm a writer and I've been using creative writing as a way to get young people to open up and to express themselves and to put things down on paper. It might be a poem, it might be a short story, a memory.
My name's Jed Walker. I've been doing some boards, graffiti boards with young people to try and discover a little bit more about themselves and help them to express some of the things that are important to them.
The main element of this is experiencing different things, and it just helps them gain more confidence to go ahead and experience different things within a safe environment.
The arts it's a free for all. It's not prescribed. You can just there's no limits. The only limit is yourself. That's the fantastic thing about any arts form, whether it's writing or music or dance, whatever it is. There's no limits, and it's about pushing things a little bit more, a little bit further.
I think the young people have got a lot more confidence from the workshops. I think a lot of young people came thinking that they couldn't draw and that was going to really hold them back, and that in some way what they did wasn't going to be good enough. And I think that with the right support and encouragement, they were able to all produce something that was really high quality and also that they felt proud of. And I think they gained confidence and pride as well.
I think the kids gain a self-esteem, they gain an ownership of their own voice. They are able to believe in their choices through writing and through expressing, and they also get praise, which is very rare for young people these days.
A lot of young people at school are taught that art is about doing the right thing to get a qualification, and it's about drawing really well and making sure that everything you do is perfect. And to come in and to have an opportunity to really to make mistakes and to learn from those mistakes is something quite new, and they're able to get a sense of experimenting and really just trying things out and practicing and being supported and getting some great results from that, yeah. But it was the process that they went through that was really important as well. They weren't getting an exam result from it, they were enjoying themselves and they were getting something personal from it.
I think DJing as an art form varies and is different from what children learn in school because it is instantly accessible and it's something that, for want of a better word, it's trendy. So they can associate with it and associate what some of their elder brothers and sisters might be doing and a modern contemporary feel. Whereas schools are kind of always stuck with curriculums and methods of teaching and boxes to tick, DJing as an art form means they can really express themselves in something that is contemporary and that they're into.
My art form links young people from the street to their life, to school, to their emotions, to their feelings. I think it's a bridge for every single outlet or every single fear or every single joy or every single pressure that they may feel.
I think young people get a lot from the workshops, the writing workshops, sharing ideas for a start, and the idea that poetry isn't arty-farty and belongs to somebody else. It's not something I do. It's for girls and all that. Poetry is a very powerful art form, and it can make you realise that other people have shared that idea, not on my own. I love debunking the myth of the art of the poet. You speak to these young guys come in and they've got that angst, which is fine. They've got that spirit and that spark. And for me, as a writer, that's fantastic to see because you can channel that, and they'll give you lots of attitude and angst, and they might be a bit. They won't engage initially. You've got to keep working through things and going down. You go down lots of dead ends, with these young people using the arts as a way in youth justice. But you've got to make them the expert, and you've got to be prepared to throw your plans away and let them tell you. It might be about cars, music, it might be about acting or whatever. It doesn't matter. Make them the expert and listen to them. Maybe a lot of the people I work with haven't been, never been listened to, because listening's it's a creative art for me.
I think that the young people have all had a chance to express themselves in different ways, in ways that they can't normally. They've also had the opportunity to do things that they wouldn't normally get a chance to do.
I think we worked really well as a team in supporting the young people. We were helping the young people in a lot of different ways, because obviously a lot of the young people are coming with their own issues as well, and so that's not something I can always deal with because I don't know the background. So by working as part of a team, we were able to support young people in a lot of different ways and really help to get the most out of the work for them. But I think that actually looking back, the young people could see for themselves that actually, I feel confident about the fact that I can do this now, and I feel that I can talk to people a bit more openly now about my ideas, and my ideas are okay, and it's fine for me to say that.
The young people have amazed me, and I think they've amazed themselves as well. The amount of work that they've put into this 13-week programme is outstanding.
One of the best things I get out of these is when the youth have been on the whole course and they've finished it and they've got a CD in their hand that they're happy with and they know they're going to listen to, they're going to take it to their mates. They get that sense of pride and satisfaction at a job well done, which in some cases they've never had in anything. And it's not just a job well done, it's a job they wanted to do that was well done, self-motivated, interested, and with an achievement at the end, a viable product at the end, and it's that makes it excellent.
These guys were amazingly open. The first open session we did, they were scribbling away, and that was, well, I've turned the tap on, which is fantastic. They're open to it, and I think that's a triumph straight away.
You saw someone come in and they didn't feel quite sure about things, they didn't feel sure about the other people they were working with, they didn't feel sure about you as an artist, they didn't feel sure about their own ability, and by the end of it, they'd travelled on a journey with you, and you'd seen them become more confident and more friendly and more open to communicating with you, more open to new ideas, and I think it was a really rewarding project for me to work on because of that.
I think that the young people will go away from here with a lot of experience and a lot of happiness. You can tell by the smiles on their faces when they do leave that they have actually enjoyed what they've put in.
Overall, it's been really good, and I think the young people have, the ones that are remaining, have really engaged well, and they've got a lot from it. And I think that it's built up the confidence and self-esteem, and I think that it's worked really well this time. And therefore, I can think it can only get better, the more that we do it.
I'd say if anyone's watching this video and they get a chance to come and do Kala Sangam, then come do it, because it's good and it's better than sitting at youth offenders filling out paper forms and stuff like that. If I got another chance to come do it again, I would.
But coming here makes me believe that I will get where I want to get. At least my heart's open now. It's not no more closed.
If you wanted to do something like this, just get into it, 'cause it is quite good.
And I'd just like to thank all people that made it so I could come here and that trying to help me to behave.
It's because instead of being on the streets and smoking, drawing stuff and getting into trouble, I've been coming here and having fun.